So our first move is for the diehards, for the people who are keen to be out there first off, doing the initial stuff, getting people on board. It's a little bit more complicated, so if you're not super confident, don't worry, come in a bit later when we start doing the Macarena. But these are the moves anyway, okay? So we start off, the music starts, we hear the clicks, I've got just the music playing, and then when JT starts singing, I've got this feeling, we go up and then drop. So I've got this feeling inside my bones. So that's the first two. Up, down, and then we wiggle to come up. And then the next one is doing electric baby. I've got the electric something when you turn me on. So up, down, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's really quick. Don't worry if this is beyond you, doesn't matter. Go up, down, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it with the music. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. So our next step is a nice, like a nice 80s aerobics move, where we go with our right arm. So our right arm and right leg are both extending, and then we swap it over to the other side. Left arm, left leg. Right arm, right leg. Left arm, left leg. So kind of, there's a like a line traveling down from your arm to your leg. Just swap that over. So we go 1, 2, and then we do that quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we start off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next is another fantastic 80s move. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll try that with the music now. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that nothing. We skip the first verse, and the music cuts straight to the chorus. And that's when it's, time for everybody else to start coming in. And we're starting off with basically the Macarena, which is left arm, palm down, right arm, palm down, left arm, palm up, right arm, palm up. Left arm across the shoulder, right arm across the shoulder. Left arm behind left ear, right arm behind right ear. Left arm to right hip, right arm to right hip, left hip. Left hand, left butt cheek, right hand, right butt cheek. And then we do a big hip swivel. And then we do it again. So we go right arm, right arm, palm up, crossover, crossover, behind the ears, across the hips, onto the butt, swivel the hips around like that. Shall we try that with the music? In the zone, I got that. I can see but you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I should do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So the next step that we move on to after our Macarena is the floss. I'm sure this is a fortnight move I'm sure everybody is very familiar with at the moment. It's basically your arms and your legs, your arms and your hips, moving in opposite directions. The tricky bit with this move is that your hips are moving basically on a 4-4 beat, and your arms move on a 3-4 beat. Okay, so it might take a little bit of practice, but once it clicks, you'll be fine. Okay, so with your arms, they're straight and they've got a fist, and they just move across your body like this. Okay, so your arms are just moving like this. Now, your arms, I'm not doing my hips, I'm only doing my arms. Okay, so they start out to your right. They cross your body, so you've got one arm going in front of your body, one arm going behind your body, and they're going, at the same, keeping them parallel. So they go across, and then they go back out, and then they cross to the other side of your body, and then they do the same on the other side. And then they go back, and then they cross on the other side of your body, and then they do the same. And you just repeat this over and over and over again. So it goes 1, so this is where I say it's like a 3-4. It's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, no, sorry, that got my. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's across the body, to the side, across. Body, side, across. Body, side, across. Body, side, across. Then what your hips are doing is basically just, they're pushing through your arms. So you push them through your arms, push them in the opposite direction when they come across. They push through while you bring your arms across to the other side. Then they push through on this side. Go back, they come across, they push through. They come back, they go across, push through, out, across, push, out, across, push, out, across. We're not doing it super fast. You'll see the kids doing this. We're not doing that. The speed is, roughly, da 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 da. Okay. So if you see, look at my hips. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My arms are going 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Through, out, across, through, out, across, through, out, across, through, out, across. If you just do not have the coordination to pull this off, the kids will think that's even more hilarious. So don't stress. Do make a big deal of the fact that you can't do it and do something else. It's not a drama. So we'll do that with the music now. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Up, down, wiggle, wiggle, electric, 80s aerobics.
Off to my home, we're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone.
Macarena.
See what you dance, dance, dance. Good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come, all those things I should do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing.
Applause, ready? Doesn't matter what side you start.
Dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. I got this feeling
Down,
inside my bones.
wiggle, wiggle,
It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off to my
80s
city,
aerobics.
off to my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone.
Macarena.
See what you dance, dance, dance. Good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come, all those things I should do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing.
Applause, ready? Doesn't matter what side you start.
Dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance.
Next, so the JT stops right there, and we move into a quick little interim session where we've got the school bell, a little snippet of our Vivaldi, followed by a traditional school bell. Now this is where everyone can just freestyle whatever you imagine classical ballet might look like. So you spin around, do a little, whatever, go crazy. It's a piece of classical music. So just, if you're looking for something, for some guidance, just hop up on your toes and put your hands up and do this. Or go like this and spin around. Just make it up. Following that, we hear the bring of the school bell. Get your pantomime on, folks. And we're going to be going, oh, the school bell's hurting my ears. So we'll go, covering your ears, oh, the school bell's hurting. Which will then move us into our next move.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off to my city, off to my home.
Aerobics.
We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone.
Macarena.
See what you dance, dance, dance. Good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come,
Macarena again.
should do but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving, so keep
We're going to floss. Doesn't matter what side you start.
so just dance, dance, dance.
Moving into classical.
Dance, dance.
And then you roll on. The next track is Uptown Funk. The very beginning of that is a clap. step, step, clap. All you need to worry about as you're moving into this section is that you are stepping and clapping and moving into a spot where you've got room to shake your thing. The step is step, clap. And I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. The next little exciting thing that we're going to do is called a hype. Okay? All we're going to do is jump up and down and pump our fist. Yeah. So we're just going to jump around, 2 fists, 1 fist. I don't care if it's your right arm, I don't care if it's the left arm, I don't care if it's both arms. We're jumping and we're fist pumping because we're hyped and we are excited. So we jump, hype, 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 hype. Now later on, when you have a look at this video, you're going to see me doing stuff like this. Ignore that, and instead of doing this, we're just going to jump and fist pump, jump, fist pump. Okay? Ready? Hype. Okay, so our next step is called fresh. If you are of a certain age and you remember the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you will see where this move has originated from. Oh, this is another fortnight move. So we start off, there's 2 sort of main movements. The first is a step and click, like this. You do that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's step, click, step, click, step, click, step, click. The second part of that move, we step to the 45-degree one way and then 45-degree to the other way. While we're doing that with our legs, we are kind of like a duck waddle, I guess, where your knees go out and then in, and then out and then in. Out, in, out, in. Looks really awkward. So you go out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. And your arms follow your knees. So you go out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Without bending so much, I'll show you again. We go out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. So together, that step goes 1, 2, 3, 4, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. We'll try it now with the music. So that step gets repeated for 8 counts, which is 2 full cycles. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's fresh. those 3 steps together. Clap, hype, and fresh. Okay, we'll do it with the music, we'll do it at real speed, and we'll see how we go. Clapping, ready? 3, 4, 7, 8. Hype. And again, hype. Fresh next. Clapping, ready? 3, 4, 7, 8. Hype. And again, hype. Fresh next. Fun times. So we're calling our next move Hot Damn, and it is a combination of 3 different moves. Okay, so it starts when what's his name, Mark, starts singing Hot Damn, too hot, hot damn. So you jump on the hot, so you actually jump just before the beginning of the bar. So you go hot, too hot, too hot. So you land on the hot, too hot. And when you land with your legs out, your knees apart, your hands down, and your whole body is facing down over your right shoulder. So it's too hot, and then while you're down there, you do an exaggerated nod for the hot damn. So it's too hot, hot damn. Okay, so ready again? Too hot, hot damn. And that's it. Then from that, we go into another little fortnight move, which is called tidy. And we just do a little 2-step. Our left hand is at our waist, just kind of hanging loose. And our right hand is circling. It circles out when we step out with our right leg. It circles left when we step left with our right leg. Oh, I said that right. So it circles out and in. Out and in. Too hot, hot damn. Something about a police and the fireman. Too hot, hot damn. Something or other, I don't know who I am. Too hot, hot damn. Something, too hot, hot damn. Something else. So that gets repeated 4 times. So it's every time he says hot, too hot, we jump and land on our hot. Our hands are down. We do a big nod for hot damn. And then we do our little 2-step. Too hot, hot damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ready to jump? Too high. The 3rd time. 1 more. That's it. Okay, so our next little section is the hallelujahs. It's a nice, easy one. All you're needing to do is walk to your left and to your right and do jazz hands. So it's 1, 2, 3, jazz hands, 1, 2, 3, jazz hands, 1, 2, 3, jazz hands, get back in the frame, jazz hands. You don't have to do exactly, the most important thing is that you're stepping, you're moving somewhere, and your jazz hands, and then you're moving somewhere, and then your jazz hands. We do that 4 times. Then the thing that we're moving to next is called jubilation, which is another fortnight dance move. That one goes, basically, we're on our toes, and we're kind of going really fast like this, and our hands are way up in the air. We're kind of in a squat because we're in jubilation, and we wave our hands like this. We start to the 45. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, hallelujah. 1, 2, 3. Girl said hallelujah. Girl said hallelujah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the music. Okay, ready? Hallelujah. Okay, ready? Hallelujah. So that gets us to the end of the Uptown Funk section. So let's put it all together now. So we're going to start off with a clap. 3, 4, 6, 7. Now we're going to hype. Ready? And then fresh. Step. Knees out. Repeat that. Knees out. Next is hot down. Ready? Hot. Tight in. Gonna jump again. One more. Sorry, one more. Ready to hallelujah? We're going to jubilation now. To the front. 45. To the front. And then stop. So we're going to start off with a clap. 3, 4, 6, 7. Now we're going to hype. Ready? And then fresh. Step. Knees out. Repeat that. Knees out. Next is hot down. Ready? Hot. Tight in. Gonna jump again. One more. Sorry, one more. Ready to hallelujah? We're going to jubilation now. To the front. 45, to the front, and then stop. Okay, so our next little track is My Boy Lollipop. It's just a few movements that we're putting together and then repeating. The only remotely tricky thing is the coming in. You can hear at the end of Uptown Funk, after we're jubilating, we end up with a bump bump. So don't believe me, Uptown Funk, don't go to you, da 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 da. Don't believe me, just watch, bump bump. Then we hear My Boy Lollipop. So we do hip hip with the beat. Then she sings My Boy, and then we go lollipop. Dun dun, my boy lollipop, da da da. Bum bum, my boy lollipop. And then we move into a swim, forwards, backstroke, backstroke, eyes, eyes. Swim, swim, back, back, eyes, eyes. Swim, swim, backstroke, backstroke, eyes, eyes. Swim, swim, backstroke, backstroke, eyes, and twist. And then we'll come into the next section. Swim, swim, backstroke, backstroke, eyes, eyes. Swim, swim, backstroke, backstroke, eyes, and twist. And then we'll come into the next section. We should put it all together. Yeah. All together. Let me clap. Next we're going to hike. Ready? Jump. And again. Now we step and click. Knees out. And again. Knees. Jump. Tight in. One more time. And hallelujah. Jubilation. Hip hip. Lollipop. Swim. Eyes. Swim. Swim. Backstroke. Backstroke. Eyes. Eyes. Twist. Well done. Okay, so we are on to our third track. This is a similar sort of old-fashioned style moves. We're doing 4 different moves. We're going to twist. We are going to mash potato. And we're going to jump and wobble our head while we do it. There's your coordination for you, everyone. Make it up. As long as you're doing this, that's all that matters. Then we're going to find a partner We'll get to that bit in a sec. We're going to find a partner, and then we are going to monkey. We're going to do a slow monkey and a fast monkey. 1, 2, okay. Okay, so the section goes, ooh, ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. We do this 4 times. Then we get our mashed potato on. So we mash potato and wobble our head, and we use this opportunity to find our partner, who I don't have right now. So I'm going to pretend. But we do that for 4 bars again. I've gone way over, but you get the gist. When you meet your partner, you're going to be facing each other. Your hands are going to touch each other on their palm, and then you are going to jazz hands with so your right palms are going to touch, and your left hand is going to be sparkle fingers. And then you're going to walk around each other like this for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you touch left palm, so you're facing in opposite directions, and then you walk around each other this way for the rest of the 4 bars. Then you monkey away from each other, back into space in the ground. We go slow, 2, fast, 2, 3, 4, slow, 2. Okay? So the monkey was slow, 2, fast, 2, 3, 4, slow, 2. So from the beginning, we went twist, 2, 3, 4, mashed potato, 2, 3, to our partner, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn around the other way, 2, 3, 4, then we're going to 1, 2, 1, and then we move into our next song, okay? Twist, 3, 4, mashed potato, 1, 2, 3, to our partner, 4, 1, 2, again, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then we're into our next song. Do that. Twist, 3, 4, mashed potato, 1, 2, 3, to our partner, 4, 1, 2, again, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then we're into our next song. Do that. Okay, so we're going to start now from the beginning of Uptown Funk. We're going to do our lollipop. Then we're going to work into just feel it just for kicks. Finishing with our monkey, which then will take us into the finale. Ready to hype and jump. Fresh. Knees down. Knees out. Jump. Tidy. And jump. Tidy. Jump. Hallelujah. Jubilation. And ready to hips. Clap. Swim. Eyes. Twist. 2, 3, 4. Mashed potato. To your partner. 2, 10. And then a monkey. Slow. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Well done. Okay, so our next section is the finale. Stephen and Richenda are going to be part of this part of the flush mob. In terms of the steps that I give you, we're going to end up, I'm only going to be able to give you the steps. You're not going to get an idea for how it will play out, because Stephen and Richenda are going to be in a central area, and we are all going to be around them in a big giant circle. Okay, so for the purposes of this, let's just pretend that Stephen and Richenda are standing right here where I am. So I'm going to try and remember that space, and I'm going to have to move around, okay? Now, what we're going to do, the opening bars, so we're coming into Come Alive, and the first words are come one, come all. So what we're doing is big rainbow arms from outside of the circle into, oh, just pretend they're there, into Richenda and Stephen. Come one, come all, come hear the call. So we do 2 big rainbow arms into the middle of the circle. And then we're all going to bob down and sparkle fingers at Richenda. Then we're going to get up and we're going to rainbow the other way. Something or other, da 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 da. I'm going to bob down again to anyone who wants to break free, etc. Okay? So we finish with our bum, 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 bum. Then wherever we are, we do dum, 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 dum. We hear the drums come in with big rainbow arms in towards wherever Richenda and Stephen are standing. One, come all, come hear the call. We're bobbing down, sparkle fingers. Then we do it again back the other way, rainbow arms the other way, and then we're bobbing down again. Okay, then, so the very opening bars are a few drum beats. Now they're an opportunity for, once again, for you to find a space, do a twirl, walk around, wave your arms, whatever you want to do. Then when the lyrics start, we're doing come one, come all. So you're hitting up on the 1, 2 and down on the 3, 4. Come hear the call. Okay, so it's come one, come all. Heading up, heading down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And the other way, it's the same thing. Something or other, da 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 da. Big hands. Da 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 da. Then we end up and we're down here with sparkle fingering at Stephen, and the lyrics are searching for anyone who's searching for a way to break free. And on free, we're all going to slowly start coming up like this. Break free. So for anyone who's searching for a way to break free, break free, break free. All right? So Come on, come on, let's hear da 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 da. La 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 la. Da 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 da. To break free, break free, break free. So the last bit of that little section then, after we break free, break free, break free, is to clap. So we clap just side by side, side step, clapping for 8 beats. Then we make our arms bigger and we clap over our head. So we go step, clap, step, clap, step, clap, step, clap, repeating another 8 times. And then we move into the next move after that. So the stepping and clapping is just waist height for 8 and then over the head for 8. Easy. Okay. Overhead. Slide 2. Okay, so we've done our bop and the rainbow fingers. Break free, break free, break free. And then we clap for 8. Like you could ever be dreaming with the eyes wide open. 7, that's 8. Then we're going to freestyle for 8. Whatever you feel like doing. If there's people engaging with you nearby, grab them, dance around, jump, or just do the Ipswich 2-step. It doesn't matter. Have fun. Enjoy the moment. We're going to clap for 8. We're all going to clap en masse. Then for 8 beats, we're all going to do whatever we dang please. Then the next step is something that we've entitled point slide and shimmy. So what you're going to do is with the left leg, you're going to step to the left and drag your right leg in. So you step to the left and drag your right leg in. So if you kind of go through a squat, it makes that easier. And while we're stepping out with our right leg, with our left leg rather, left arm up, right arm at 90 degrees. And we're going to, while we drag in, okay? So you sweep with your arms like this. Sweep, 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 sweep. Try again. Sweep and drag. And then you come to the middle and just have a little shimmy. And then we do that again the other side. Step and sweep, shimmy, shimmy. Step and sweep, shimmy, shimmy. Step and sweep, shimmy, shimmy. Okay? Step, shimmy, shimmy. Step, shimmy, shimmy. Step, drag, shimmy. Step, drag, shimmy. Overhead. Slide 2. Slide 2. Awesome. The next step is discoing, okay? So we're going to wiggle, do a little bit of a hip wiggle. We're going to hip wiggle one way, hip wiggle the other way, hip wiggle the other way, hip wiggle the other way. So do that 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that again. And what I'm doing with my feet is just going step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change. So step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change. So it's kind of wiggles, isn't it? Step, 3, 4. Then slide 2. Next wiggle. Again. And again. Ready? Right, penultimate move we are calling eyes wide open. It is 2 steps and some hands. Okay, so we start off. We step to our right. While we're stepping to our right, we're doing a big rainbow sweep with our right arm. Okay, so we go 1, like that. And we step. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. So our left leg comes and meets our right leg over here while we're sweeping our arm in a big rainbow. 1, 2. And guess what? The next 3 and 4 is exactly the same but the other way. We go 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the next step is, so we go step, step, and then on the very next beat, we bring our arms, we put our fists in together, we hunch down, and then we hold that for 2, and then we jump up like this. So I'm dreaming with my eyes wide open, bam. Dreaming with my eyes wide open, bam. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do that with the music, okay? Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put a little come alive. We're just going to spin around, palms up, spinning around, spin, 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 till you feel the music. And the very last beat is a dab. Dab. Okay, so this is going to be a test for me as well. Let's do the whole thing.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home.
Macarena.
See what you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance,
Again,
dance,
Macarena.
dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody
With the floss.
so keep dancing.
There you go.
So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance.
Really high. Fresh. And again, fresh. Too hard. Tidy. Hallelujah. Tribulation. Lollipop. Backstroke. Eyes. Mashed potato. To your partner. Monkey. Happy clapping. Up the head. Deep claps. Slide into your knee. Disco. And again. Big arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. I can't stop feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. sister. Happy over a lot, but look at it still. Ooh, all around just for kicks. Nothing kicking like it's nothing paying sister.